Okay, party people in the house.
We're gonna get on down now.
Today's sound is designed to suit you.
So you better listen very carefully.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You're listening to Thunderground. You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Souls in the building, what's good? Big up to everybody in the building, holding it down. We're just getting started. We're gonna go out here and get retarded. Thunderground Radio, episode 641. We're live on all platforms. We on YouTube, we on Facebook, we on Twitch, we on all that shit. Make sure y'all shove it up, 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 shove it up on the fucking stream.
bars and barbecues.
Here we go!
Let's go. I enjoy bars and barbecues. I'm a free spirit, like open bars with booze. Hard as barnacles, bar sharp as barber's tools. I do it for the Raps fans, Scotty Barnes' crew. Barbaric, they're more bark than bite. I only play if the price is right. Bob Barker like, I'm sorry, you just can't barter when the bar's this nice. I'm the bard meets the barge, ain't no bargain price. As I said, I like lyrics and foreman grills. Skillets and the sort of skills that you tore Brazil. More than ill, raised on Dilla and Lauryn Hill. Best recorded reel since Jordan Peele's horror films. Matter of fact, I'm more Jason Bourne, born to kill. But the source of all life gives me this force of will. That and needing $250,000 for my mortgage bill, just in case you wanted to support them. It's important still. I like hot lines and lines on my pork and veal. That's bars and barbecues. Bars and barbecues. Bars and barbecues. Is what I have to say. Bars and barbecues. Bars and barbecues. Yeah, soul is still there like it's always been. Music was always spinning in the circles I was in. Before I was in the inner circle, I was him. Inside the gym, that's why I've never been surprised to win. Even facing Goliaths or Leviathans, I just applied the slingshot to the giant's chin. Hold every title and no entitlement. Just see the younger guys and try to guide them into wiser men. Cause bars and barbecues also form descriptions of our core conditions. From where we're sitting eating more nutrition. Sickness in every cell, and there's more addiction. From what's stored in kitchens to us stored in prisons. That's bars and barbecues. That's how we're made marginal, that's how they're starving you. Bars are food, that's what we artists do. Stew on the thoughts, so the bars is never hard to chew. Bars and barbecue is what I have to stew. Bars and barbecues. Cook. Bars and barbecues. Bars and barbecues.
I got no faith in you humans. Humanity, crabs in a bucket hold you down like gravity. Humanity is inhumane. They don't care about your story. They don't care about your name. They don't care about your struggles and traumas stuck in your brain. A careless society doesn't care about your pain. Humanity is doomed. Social media got us so disconnected we can't even communicate in the same room. Humanity doesn't feel so human no more. Just self-absorbed reptilians begging for more. Follows money, greed, when love is all you need. Humanity is disappointing to me. A hateful world full of jealousy and envy. No chivalry, my generation's empty. Inside the heart, soul, and mind, we got the blind leading the blind. In the darkness, the answers you'll never find. Sadly, I realized all you can do is save yourself. Human nature is disgusting. Dogs are more loyal. Humans are rotten, spoiled. Yet they feel so royal, feel so entitled. Me, I feel so special. Backstab their friends over money and success. The evils of jealousy make them have no regrets. You couldn't be proud, you couldn't be happy to see your brother win. Born alone, die alone. I stay alone for my own peace and survival. Born alone, die alone. It's only you in the end.
Dedication to Tribe Called Quest.
A Tribe Called Quest consists of 4 members.
One of my favorite groups.
Five Dog, Ali, Shaheed, Muhammad,
Check me out.
Q-Tip,
Yeah.
and Jerobi.
Check the round video was my introduction. Much music, rap city with no interruption. Q-Tip, Ali, Shaheed, and Fife on the screen. The face of the native tongues, it would seem to me. I mean, 91 and 92, I was a fiend. The jazz infusion with the beats grabbed a hold of me. I rinsed the tape until my boombox got weary. Got a lot of mileage out of the low-end theory. A bit late to the party, but would soon catch up. Later heard people's instinctive travels in the path of rhythm. Beneath an apple bomb, bang like a handgun. Look at Lucienne, kept the headphones to my ears for ransom. Held them for hostage, vibes freeing my soul. One of my inspirations, vibe-wise for me, I am told. Legendary in their own right, can say it ain't true. Respect the Tribe, one of my favorite groups.
Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater.
Fan favorites, too many to count. Some bangers in my mind got bounds to the ounce. Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. The silhouette alone was fine enough. The type of female made the grade with the vibes and stuff. The booty was butter in my mind, I craved to scrape the plate. Sex on a platter, me too, got me fearing date rape. Was in the mood for some relaxation. Once again, the jam got a hold, I grabbed my pad and my pen. Check the rhyme, God lives through these bars that I scribe. The chase for ears, I find a way, but want to part from the grind. The grind, I'm stepping it up for rap promoters in Toronto frontin'. That pay to play shit got us all this bugging out. Cause we the people, and we don't need you. Lazy promoters, why the hell you think I wanna feed you? The rap show business got me feeling bummed lately. Got a brother screaming off you, pay me.
Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater. Beast to make me fight Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed eater.
It brought tears to my eyes when Tribe went through the divide. The two frontmen couldn't see eye to eye. Following love movement, the group ventured off to new beginnings. The rift between Tip and Fife was well documented. Then came the talk of a reunion back some years ago. We got it from here, thanks for your service, here we go. Fife's passing marked the ending of the book of Tribe. Their influence forever sprinkled in my book of rhymes.
Irritate your guts like I'm gastric acid. Rapping nanoplastic, I'ma have to cap it. Up in arms like an addict with restract elastics. Put the fuzz on tweeters, still I button casket. Go like buzz of beaters, cheetahs. When I make a massive basket, eruptions active, time to blast his bastards backwards. I'll rap bad like a Baghdadi's plaid turban rapping. Over the knocking of a hog as if in urban magic, urban fashion. Tragic epic crap, persecuting the righteous like those stubborn acts. When you really try to tell me what you're living at, you best be stepping back. Peasants that be clapping raps, filthy like the septic tanks. I'm spot on like lemon bags. Epic raps, picture perfect like Picasso painting crafts. Your time passed like last another spell. No one remembers that. Metal with neck and neck, first your bubbles like a zeppelin crash. A wolf in sheep's clothes, working much commercial effing cash. Wolf in sheep's clothes, it's only your disguise. Wolf in sheep's clothes, it's only your disguise. Wolf in sheep's clothes, your disguise. Wolf in sheep's clothes, wolf in sheep's clothes, it's only your disguise. Wolf in sheep's clothes, your disguise. Wolf in sheep's clothes, it's only your disguise. Let's do it.
It's the mind man, the Mr. Piss and Ball Bruce Banner. Never wanna see me angry bars mingling these rappers. Star sprinkle banners, grab a hammer on your dome piece. Whooping the flock, better try to clone me. Y'all need a Tony, though acting and being phony. Never done this when reacting, been the hawk. Call me Tony on a skateboard. No peace, I love to make war. Metaphors, blow doors, fill them out in Singapore. You on the tightrope, I'ma shake the light post. Fall from your pedestal, better keep your eyes closed. Up in the roast you and turn you into a ghost. Body in rigor mortis whenever I'm getting close. Neck nimble.
What up, what up?
Man, we had a costume. Wolf and sheep sheets closed, time to turn up the volume. We in the ballroom, cutting you down to pieces. Graphically attacking, got atheists screaming Jesus.
Sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Sheets closed, your disguise. Sheets closed, sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Sheets closed, your disguise. Sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Sheets closed. Cuck face, your mouths are lead duct tape. You suck, mate. Boring while I'm wild like a horny inmate after his last break. Shake the rust off your truck brakes. Clutch fakes with the iron grip. I'm sorry, but I must pray for the herd with words that crush tapes. Mumble trappers strain for devil wineries like mush drinks. My snares back harder than a punch face as I think of the dust trades. Real hip hop, re-rip ups until the nuts spray.
You might have banging your door, I'm inside of your closet. Tear you up to pieces, I sweep you under the carpet. Shock therapy, my MO, I'm new to spark it. Washed up, don't stick your finger in the socket. I'm loving rockets and dropping them over targets. Problem is solved, put your hands inside your pockets. Ain't nothing left for you to do but suck and sit in corners. Go run them to your mama, no love for you prima donnas.
Sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Sheets closed, your disguise. Sheets closed, hands up. Sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Sheets closed, your disguise. Sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Sheets closed.
This track is brought to you by Neck Nibble and Memphis Ray.
Produced by Neck Nibble, Sullivan Sound Studios, video by Neck Nibble. By Neck Nibble and Memphis Ray. Subscribe to the YouTube channels here.
This that new batch. I bet I can name a price in your phone. Some of the nicest that I know say I'm the nicest they know.
Tip my head back while my
right here we got Chach with Great. Before this was Neck Nimble featuring Memphis Rain.
Until the wheels crack on this unstoppable motor. We in New York, but you can catch me on the block of Pomona and Mount Pleasant. You can tell from D and Dada below the shit I barely smoke, but swear I'm even high when I'm sober. I hit up AV quick when my mind overloading. It's either that or drop the music just to start the promotion. I'm like Pop, 2 middle fingers up, locked and loaded. No thug life on my stomach, though the response that I'm holding is very similar to that. This rap my bargaining token to have a seat at the table when the time is approaching. I'm honestly focused, always known to follow my notion. The hottest brother that you hurdled on, probably the coldest. Most thorough youngin' that you hurdled on, probably the oldest when it come to my mind state. Cause to be honest, y'all toasted. Read at a 5th grade level, I ain't lying or joking. I'm just here to bring the awareness through the lines that are spoken. Now listen, I done seen it plenty of times, and y'all probably did too. It leaves it thick in my mind when y'all blatantly know it's wrong to do the shit all the time. They continue to fill the blanks and with shitty I'm just standing in the rain while I'm looking for sunshine. All I ever felt was pain, so pardon me if I'm just trying to be great. I've been stood on the front line, nothing would be the same, but I'd be good when I'm just standing in the rain while I'm looking for sunshine. All I ever felt was pain, so pardon me if I want mine. Bring back as I'm creeping around the city. It get hot where I'm from, but I got like 4 niggas with me, and they all got hot tempers. Bitch packed in the whippy, plus this quarter tank of gas when all falls gon' get me. I be pushing till I'm putting, goes to shows riding with me, but we better make a stretch cause we all hungry and we filthy. Need a way to make this money. Y'all could never say you feel me unless you was sitting in that whip or at some point was close near me. Some sniffing out success, some sniffing out nose candy, some creating a success, some creating a own family. There ain't many other people, just hope that you understand me when I say the things I say it so you can hear me. I'm just standing in the rain while I'm looking for sunshine. All I ever felt was pain, so pardon me if I'm just trying to be great. I've been stood on the front line, nothing would be the same, but I'd be good when I'm just standing in the rain while I'm looking for sunshine. All I ever felt was pain, so pardon me if I'm just trying to be great. I've been stood on the front line, nothing would be the same, but I'd be good when it come time.
I bet I can name a price in your phone. Some of the nicest that I know say I'm the nicest they know. I bet I can name a price in your phone. Some of the nicest that I know say I'm the nicest they know.
Yeah. Big ups to everyone in the building holding it down in Thundertown, Thunderground Radio episode 600 and something. 641. Damn. Come on. Let's go, J. Scott, the illest. Ocean Waves.
Sometimes I feel like the waves of the ocean.
That's a lake, but I get it.
There's something calming, like the sound of the water.
Paul Sample in the building was good.
Calmness creates a thunderstorm if you provoke me, with a downpour of emotions attached to it if I unload it. Hurt disperses, then creates a new depression. As the tide rises and heightens, so do my senses. Awareness and admittance of this deadly condition. Was this inherited or my own infliction? My need to seek prescriptions. I text my mom, I told her about this thing I'm going through. Question myself about how good I am at fatherhood. I'm not the best, but I'm definitely not the worst. But that's not good enough, cause this feeling is I fell short. Badly wanted to win, became surly. Short of a sore sport, confuses compass handles that's broken. Thrown off the course. Prayers unanswered, supposed to mean it's something better. Continue discontent within myself, it isn't helping. Pondering my demise is a thought that's most consistent. Only give out my love under written terms and conditions.
Sometimes I feel like the waves of the ocean. There's something calming, like the sound of the water.
Right here where it's killing me. The shoreline recedes and the misery starts to leave me. My brain starts to restructure, my downs now arise. Allude the black of passion with Gucci shades for the bright side. Accept the lessons that taught me through life experience. Allah forgive me for thinking you wasn't serious. Despite that part lately I've been struggling with Dean. The current's push was harder than usual. My back had started to weaken. What affects me indirectly affects my spouse. Ain't no way you can help me, the words I said out loud. Yesterday I had to force myself to shower. Today I made the bed the day before, slept in for hours. Tried to sleep but then I cower. My body starts to jerk, nervous switches develop. I feel my soul drifting. A boat floats alone far off in the distance. Sand beneath my feet a reminder I'm still living. I'm still living.
Sometimes I feel
J. Scott, the illest, Ocean Waves.
like the waves of the ocean.
Drop a link in the chat. Make sure you hit that link or drop a comment. Let them know you heard it on Thunderground Radio. You can also find that one on the Thunderground Radio Spotify playlist.
There's something calming, like the sound of the water.
Big ups J. Scott, the illest. I think that one's self-produced as well. Fire joint. We'll call him the illest for nothing. Big ups everyone in the building holding it down in Thundertown, Thunderground Radio episode 641. We gonna get on down. Make sure y'all share the stream. Freeline opens up at 20 likes on the YouTube side. If you're on the YouTube side, throw some thumbs on that bitch. Make sure you share the stream, share it up once again in between. We're live on all platforms. We on YouTube, we on Facebook, we on Twitch, we on all that shit. We're trying to focus on the YouTube side though. Seems to be doing the best. $5 Fridays also if you want to skip the line. You don't want to wait for the free line to open. It's only $5. Hit the PayPal. PayPal's on the screen. Other than that, sit back, relax. We gonna get on down. I said. Drums rugged in the building.
And say, children, what does it all mean?
joined by Complete the MC, produced by Ernie G, with a track called Poetry. Out of Fort Worth, Texas, Complete the MC, Ernie G on the beat. Let's get it.
I love what we have, but we need to figure this out. First of all, sometimes I feel you take too much of my time with other things to focus on, but you always consuming my mind, put me in a tight spot for wrong about the way I approach it. Realized to my wife, I need to be more devoted. Between you and my two jobs, need to balance life better. I'm aware of my situation, just need to get it together. But I can't seem to leave you alone. Love's too strong, need to take a break, but it never lasts long. Cause as soon as I take that break, I get that urge again. Starts with a melody and gravitates to a pen. When do I tell myself that enough's enough? Decisions like this shouldn't be so rough. And I know what I feel in my heart. Whenever I'm with, it's hard to imagine us being apart. And it's just what it was intended to be. I'm in love with another, and the name is poetry. And I can't seem to shake this feeling. I wrote this song and the truth I'm revealing in search of a healing. Telling myself that it's all there and it's not a major concern. Some lessons you don't want to learn the hard way. My soul says what the world needs, so I pray for airplay. But if only I get it the fair way, and the fair way meaning the right way. And I might say I did it my way or the highway, so let the record play. Just glad my wife feels the way that I feel. Ultimately made it easier for us to all deal. Minus the jealousy, agreeing to just let the music be. We can all coexist, but only one of us will live eternally. Only one of us will live eternally.
Poetry. Complete the MC, Ernie G on the beat. Fresh. Okay. Original Soul, that's Casey. You up next.
You are next.
Greatly appreciated keeping us alive over here. We drowning. Alright, y'all, up next we got some brand new Original Soul, also out of Texas.
Let's go where the love. Let's go where the
Let's go, brand new Original Soul.
Let's go where the love.
Go where the love feels.
Let's go where the love.
Go where the love is always love.
Let's go where the love.
Let's go.
Let's go where the love. Come on. It's always love. Let's go where the love. It's always love. Let's go where the love. It's always love. Let's go where the love.
Self-produced or soul on the beat.
Let's go where the love. It's always love. Let's go where the love.
Off the upcoming project, Go Where the Love Is Always Love. The title track.
Where you at? People's where you at? Where you at? This is for the broken people. It's okay, you just need to know you got some people. What is not to be misunderstood is you can go home. Get yourself together for a minute when you go home. A nation that's divided and in pain, forfeiting the soul so the world it can gain. Go home, I bet you with some love there. I escaped from the outside, it was so player. It's like pulling up on mama when she cooking and you get a plate. Gotta wash your hands and say your prayers just before you wait. Man, I miss the days when Big Mama, she used to make a cake, shuffling through the kitchen and making things smell great. Then her favorite song comes on, she got a fellowship. She would sing the praises, but the idea was get home. Cause one day it'll be a day when you don't hear the songs and you don't smell the cooking. And how you gonna be looking? Go home.
Let's go where the love is always love. 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 Let's go where the love is always love.
My peoples, are you with me? Where you at? My peoples, are you with me? Everybody says you gotta check on your people because your people go missing. And it's not that they missing, it's just that life is lifing. It's so much to try to keep up with. It's a side effect of wanting to grow up fast. And you gotta live every day or there goes your last. If I reincarnated, would I relive my past? When they ask me about my music, I be living out my dreams. It ain't always what it seems, my bonus family is my team. My peoples, are you with me where you at? My people never make me ask that. I got people who just tell me they love me and no strings. Going where the love is, I'm about to make it a thing. The people aren't supposed to be what makes America great. If the people ain't great, then America ain't safe. This is facts, point blank and all points in between. But if you want to argue about what's wrong with the scene, ask yourself where the love at.
Let's go where the love is always
Go Where the Love Is Always Love.
Let's go where the love
Original soul.
is always love. Let's go where the love.
Title track after the upcoming project, Go Where the Love Is Always Love. Original soul out of Dallas, Texas. Where you at?
Let's go where the love is always love. 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 Let's go where the love is always love.
My peoples, are you with me? Where you at? My peoples, are you with me? Where you at?
Let's go where the love is always love. Let's go where the love is always love. Let's go where the love is always love.
My peoples, are you with me? Where you at? My peoples, are you with me? Where you at?
Dope joint. Title track off the upcoming project, Go Where the Love Is Always Love. That's almost a 5-minute joint right there. And I don't feel like it. It felt like a 2-minute track. Almost one round back. Dope work as always, original soul. But wait, there's more.
I'm about to brag on myself. Yeah, just like y'all be doing. Okay. Sounds so good.
This one's also off the upcoming project, dropping December 20th.
I'ma be a problem. They see me as an option. Yeah, they being quiet cause they don't listen to reason. Main reason why I started flexing in this season. Wanted to be down, but then they all stopped believing. Living
living out my dream, and so it's all on me. When they see me doing good, they wanna swarm on me. Middle finger to my haters, what they all gon' be? Since they come a dime a dozen, let me get about 3. Got the sunroof open on the lat while I roll through the grove on my way to the store to get my snacks. I've been good on hanging out, cause y'all don't know how to act. I got tacos, they got Henny, what you know about that? Let me flex for a minute just till you get it. My respect, let me get it. Can you get with it? When you start to look around and ain't nobody on your team, close your eyes and try to figure if this all was just a dream. Hold up, you can't do a thing about me, brag.
Good Queens
do a thing about me, brag. Yeah, I'm about to brag
also
on myself.
produced by Original Soul.
Just like y'all be doing, yeah. You can't do a thing about me, brag. I can't do a thing about me, brag. I'm about to brag on myself. I'm about to brag on myself. Just like y'all be doing. Y'all still talking about the same stuff with the same people, waiting on validation and ain't nothing to validate. Please respect me enough to get my name right. This is not sinners, you gon' see me in the daylight. They counted me out, but yet I'm still here. What would I do without a hater? I don't feel fear. Take up space, but I've been chilling in my own lane. Just cause you played a role, somebody's better at the same thing. I'm one of one, point blank in big black letters. Say it with me now, it's gonna make you feel better. I was feeling away, but I ain't staying too long in that. I owe it to my day one, so you late bloomers can fall back. I'm Mike Jordan, retro, 12 shoes, flu game. Y'all be too tame, waiting on the next big thing. I'm all about my business while you all up in some DMs. Let's have a conversation, I'm gonna show you why I'm the trend. Ooh, you can't do a thing about me, brag. I can't do a thing about me, brag. Yeah, I'm about to brag on myself. I'm about to brag on myself. Just like y'all be doing, yeah. You can't do a thing about me, brag. I can't do a thing about me, brag.
This track right here is called Brag.
So I'ma brag on myself. I'm about to brag on myself. Just like y'all be doing. You can't do a thing about me. I can't do a thing about me. I'm about to brag on myself. Just like y'all be doing.
This one right here is also off the upcoming project, Go Where the Love Is Always Love, dropping December 20th. Original Soul, that track right there is called Brag. See, the thing about bragging though, you don't want to do it too much. Because bragging sometimes leads to consequences. Let's go, Original Soul, Consequences, Beat Chef on the beat.
Beat Chef on a beat. We in here cooking, right? Let me add the seasoning. Okay. If you're gonna brag, there are consequences. I'd never be a victim of my circumstances. I never thought I'd ever get this many chances. Sometimes I wonder what my people think. They don't even listen to you, but look you in your face and tell you this mess about they love you is really a disgrace and a waste of energy. The enemy's dressing better these days. Ain't got a lot to kick it, but you pick that cosplay. I understand the logic. It's certain people. Just cause you think you got it doesn't mean we equal. Just cause you think you got it doesn't mean we see you. I'ma hurt you with my words cause the words are lethal. They mad at your success like they don't believe you. I might be problematic, but I won't deceive you. I'm just over here minding my own, and if I feel you got me messed up, it's just where you messed up. If you're gonna brag, there are consequences. 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 What did we learn today? Wanna know what I heard today? Yeah. Now let me pop it for a minute. I'm starting from the beginning and ending it as the victor. To the victor goes the spoils, and I'm ruining your party. I'm already heat, so you ain't even gotta spark me. Pressure applied, motion to question denied. Been here for a minute with a disguise like Jekyll and Hyde. You didn't think that I would hit it, much to your surprise. Smack to your cabbage, I don't mind being the reason why. Yeah, I don't care about your favorite rappers. I know your favorite rapper isn't me. I said I'm not a rapper, I'm an entertainer. How many years I've been giving you this disclaimer? I'm popping lyrics, you popping bottles, we not the same. If we were to rearrange, it wouldn't matter, your chatter's bogus. In other words, you irrelevant and can't match my focus. I gave you quotables, so please don't misquote it, you don't want it. If you wanna brag, there are consequences. If you gotta brag, there are consequences.
Without Googling Walkman first release, I'd say like
brag, there are consequences. If you're gonna brag, there are
84 to 86. Shit, 79 is possible.
Consequences. If you're gonna brag, there are consequences. If you're gonna brag, there are consequences.
Yeah, maybe like an 82. My guess is gonna be 82. I'm Googling it. That was Original Soul. Track's called Consequences. Myself on the beat. That one's available on all platforms. So if you sitting there like, oh man, I was enjoying all that. I wish we had some more Original Soul to listen to. Motherfucker, you in luck, 'cause we do.
Can I talk to him? Look, I've been 10 toes down for the whole world. The whole world give me about 3 or 4. They tell me that the phone works both ways, but both ways it's a one.
Yeah, 1979.
Show. I done gave my all, you don't give it all. And when I give my all, it ain't never small. Now back me up when I'm not in the room, and I can show you how you drop the ball. I done had enough for the fake love, when I could be loving folks that ain't fake. Ain't wasting no more time, 'cause my time is short. If we solid, I'ma deal with you the long way. You like to play the favorites, then be back for favors. Ain't no smiling in my face, then cut me with the razor. If you don't need me now, you gon' need me later. Let me take some inventory on your whack behavior.
Not you. You said you come through. Not true. Gave my all to you. I'm through. Gotta keep it 10 toes down. 10 toes down.
Bringing me back to it. It's okay. Alright. Let's go. Drop that. What? Let me say this on the low-fi. You want none of this. Words you should go by. I'm never past my prime. I'm in my peak season. You ran amok and I gotta be that voice of reason. I need you back at your playing weight. Said you was ready, but I'm here to set the record straight. Thought I was reading when I spit over the track. So while you over there on some tough ish, I'm telling you to drop that. What? Call it backpack of music if you want to. At least my backpack ain't see-through. Welcome me as the next guest on your tiny desk. Challenging your heart like I pitched your bulletproof vest.
Rodimus Cinnamon was good.
Quiet when my name comes up, you better ask a few. I do the knowledge cause it's right and exact. Give me the scratch for that.
Oh yeah, all that. What?
I'll embarrass all of your favorite rappers. The words lethal, let's see you into the hereafter. I'm not here to play fair since we can't break even. Let me run you off the court in around the season. You can't push me to the limit cause I am the limit. Who's the most underrated yet and still the most consistent? Don't be a hater your whole life. Let me go ahead and unplug your mic before you drop that.
What?
Okay. It's like everybody's connected to the same people. They be like, you should connect with such and such. Reach out to such and such and they don't say nothing. I'm sorry, but your people don't impress me. I'm out here waiting on the ones to be the next me. So when I'm gone, they can show that they respect me. Ain't nobody stepped up to the plate to try that. Another scratch for that.
Oh yeah.
Don't wanna be famous if it means I can't be myself. All money ain't good money, and you gon' keep it from me anyway.
Yeah.
You can miss me with the rah-rah, cause I'ma
keep it real for my people.
Just to sound lazy.
It ain't nothing you can do about it.
That's how y'all be sounding.
What you saying, man? I don't wanna be famous anymore. I done quit 30,000 times since '94. Told me sign the contract and give up my name, and never guaranteed that I was gonna get the fame. Nope. Everybody with a laptop got a label. Only hood famous. Lifestyle is a fable. Do the same song, but it's to another beat. And I really don't think that I'm gonna stream it this week. Nope. You told a lie on your resume. Go up in the booth, you don't remember what you gon' say. Should've been about the rap and not a Rico. I'm looking, I don't know none of these people. And now you got me tagged with 99 of y'all. When I can't even brag on even 9 of y'all. Vouching for people that need pulling to the side. And you ain't gonna be straight with them cause you click with these guys. And they sound like the other guys. And now with so many of them that you forgot your reason why. It's getting hard out here. I never thought that I would say this. And I know you gon' hate this, but I don't wanna be famous. I'm gon' celebrate me. I'm gon' celebrate me. Celebrate me. I'm gon' celebrate me. I'm gon' celebrate me like they celebrate you. I'm gon' celebrate me. I'm gon' celebrate me. Celebrate me. I'm gon' celebrate me. I'm gon' celebrate me. One thing about me, I don't do no clicks. I won't steal from the poor just to give to the rich. If you really about that life, conversation ends quick. You can keep it over there, raise up off of my tip. This is how it is. Times getting hard that we living in. I'm in a moment where I gotta have thicker skin. I don't do no drama, so right here is where it won't begin. Good and kill and broke this, so I'm watching you or call a friend. Yes, I had wrong. The old me is gone. It's grown folks music, you can tell by the tone. I'm back up in my zone. I don't know what you want. I'm feeling better than ever, and I did it on my own. Look, I don't got it now. I done always had it. You're slowly catching on, and it's even harder to grab it. They all wanna label me and say it sounds dated. Lots of people love it. I don't care who hate it. I'm gon' celebrate me. I'm gon' celebrate me. I'm gon' celebrate me. Celebrate me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Flight
F around and find out.
Texas. We ask that you fasten your seatbelts, make sure your trays are in the upright position, luggage is stowed. On behalf of Captain Spaceship, Oasis, I am co-captain Lady J Rock. Y'all buckle in for a nice flight.
Yeah. While you tripping, get me quiet on set. See, you try to count me out, but you gon' lose that bet. Thought you had me figured out, but you gon' lose that bet. Yeah, it's gators in that water, so you know that's wet. Glad I'm not on your radar, I'm above that set. Love to call me underrated, this is what you get. If you bite the hand that feeds you, yeah, that's what you get. I'ma call it how I see it, yeah, that's what you get. Listen, I am not the one or the two. Ain't no playing in my face, that won't be fun for you. Y'all be capping with your eyes. Is that fun for you? When that comes back to haunt you, then that one's on you. I'm just over here minding my business. That's the only way that I can maintain my riches. You don't want no problems, you gon' watch me solve them all. It's gon' be some different prayers at that altar call. Now you gon' F around and find out. I don't do no effing round, and you gon' find out. I don't F around, and you gon' find out. I don't do no effing round,
and this is how I stay so fly.
Big ups to Original Soul. I ain't really heard the song he ever sent through a drop, though. I didn't think it was fire. Super consistent artist, super dope, super smooth. Dallas, Texas. Original Soul. We got one more. I just look like this.
One time for your mind. They said don't go chasing these waterfalls, but I don't be swimming, cause it's sharks in that water and I don't swim. I'm dodging negative energy, I'm gon' pull the drain. If you came to worry me, we ain't on the same thing. I just look like this, identify my aura. Recharging my superpowers every day, I go harder. They dependent on me, so I gotta be strong. It's been kinda hard to keep it together for me long. I just ain't been aligning with no bad vibes. I gotta stay alive, I cannot disappoint my tribe. It be 1,000,001 things damaging my eyes, so when I lay me down to sleep, my brain cells be feeling fried. It be 1,000,001 things damaging my eyes, so when I lay me down to sleep, my brain cells be feeling fried. I can't do it no more. They think I won't see victory. Is it me or is you stupid? I'm bigger than victorious. Red, black, and green with a key. I'm so vainglorious. I'm learning how to make the ugliest of things beautiful. I still don't wanna be famous. I just look like this. I'm having too much fun being me. Yeah. I'm having too much fun being me. Alright. I'm having too much fun being me. Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about me. I just look like this. I'm having too much fun being me. Okay. I'm having too much fun being me. I'm having way too much fun being me. Alright. They don't get it, but they getting what they want. I don't even try to be flashy or try to flaunt anything that make it seem like I'm trying to be better than you and anybody else. I've been working on my forever. You don't know what I'm doing to try to stay afloat, cause everything I'm doing is the reason that you don't, and that's cool. I'm good on what you stand for, good on who you hang with. They don't like me either and they can stay there. I'm way too introverted for your extroverted chaos. I stay in my lane cause you get lost and you can stay lost. They don't ever mute the BS, just the goodness. The back and forth all the time, it's a civil war. I thought we were to study war no more. I don't wanna argue, I'm just working on a better me. It's an entire sky of people looking down at my movement. The difference in when they asking did I do it or did I do it? I still don't wanna be famous, I just look like this. I'm having too much fun being me. Is that right? I'm having too much fun being me. Okay. I'm having too much fun being me. Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about me. I just look like this. I'm having too much fun being me. Yes, sir. I'm having too much fun being me. Okay. I'm having way too much fun being me. It's alright. Okay, let me say it this way then. Let's see. No fair, here from out of nowhere. Your playlist ain't gon' never be nothing without old soul there. I'm trying to walk as one like Raku said I should do here. Got a lot of new growth, eliminating the false hair. Bout to lose folks in stages like rolling blackouts. I ain't looking behind me the minute I start to back out. I deserve the world and I am about to head in that route. You ought to know the name of the game, but instead you act out. I'm kicking off a movement where I'm about to take my likes back. Full speed ahead, I am about to take my life back. Running through the city trying to find my people. I'm giving you the once over and what I find is evil. But on the cool, I see how y'all like calling me old school. But think about it, old math still works, I'm the old rules. They don't wanna call your name if they don't know you. But if it was a matter of life or death, you'll be old news. Listen, Linda, I done been through a lot. I used to signal in the merge, but they ain't give me a spot. I put myself out there for others, cause I was never enough. As if I was the main reason I was keeping all these folks stuck. The feeling of not being that connected to the same people you thought would have your back. They wanna see how you react. I got my spark back, still have my purpose in here. See, I don't wanna give you a scare, I'm just putting it in the air that you can keep all of that over there, please. Cause I don't need your bad vibes coming over here, so please keep all of that over there, please. Cause I don't need your bad vibes coming over here. Look, I see the hating and jealousy when my name is spoken. You're real quiet, but the evidence is real potent. I'll be at your roast and I can bet you I'll be still smoking. Words hurting when you catch it, bet you still choking. So here's the thing, I'm focusing on greater while y'all clicking up with others. Please change your behavior. Look, leave me out of the tags and all the groups cause I'm above it. You ain't really about that work, so you can take the job and shove it. My piece of of mind says give you a piece of my mind. Cause if I hold on to a grudge, I never get to have some peace of mind. I'm an old head in a new school dimension. Ain't stooping to your level, cause that is not my intention. I know they'll ask questions when they hear this record, and I invite it. Folks forget to be grateful cause they too busy feeling slighted. I am no longer a part of that circus, cause it hurts as you can scroll up, swipe right, and put it back in your purse. Was in a funk, but found a way to make it funky. Ain't worried about my past, I move forward with those that love me. Sticks and stones damage, but those words will never hurt me. I just sit you out on the curb, my collection day is Thursday. I gotta make some room for the realists. I've been negotiating, wish folks well without slander or back and forth banter. Let people see themselves, by themselves, and I don't remember if you even asked, but I am well. Keep all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that.
Big up Urban in the building, holding it down on Thundertown, Thunderground Radio, episode 641. Grandmaster Rodimus is in the building. Mars Gators in the building. Bubble Raps is in the casa. Paul Sample in the building. Original Soul in the building. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Alright, next we got a new one by Neck Nimble and Broken Sword with a track called Gladiators of the Gutter. Oh shit, featuring DJ K Flip on the cuts. Come on.
Jerusalem, crowds of curious onlookers have been gathering around two unidentified men who are claiming to be prophets.
Broken Sword, Neck Nimble.
To warn the world of its coming end.
Back at the Vatican, however, Gillen Lane, announcing the formation of the United World Religious Council, claimed that the world is not at an end, but is a glorious new beginning.
Beginning of a new end, worldwide confusion, geopolitical war, is it real or an illusion? The revolution is now AI produced, it's so much propaganda you can't tell what the truth is. All I know is a holy war undisputed, a fight for your soul with no retribution. The Constitution under siege, human rights we losing, willingly people sacrifice their own choosing. Checkmate, the government now control everything you doing. The eye in the sky is the chip in your iPhone. It's a digital economy, the new come up is going viral. Cashless society, property is a barcode. You don't own nothing, everything is a hard loan. Built create suffering, only God knows the horror that we facing. Like Jason meets John Doe, the prodigals as I am bring a new event horizon. Gladiator of the gutter, knocking rappers out the box. Fire from my nostrils. Gladiator of the gutter, rockin' rappers out the box. Gladiator, fire from my nostrils.
The bulk of society don't drift into idolatry, modernism, cynicism, demonic ideologies. Kids taught son to be my drag queen teachers, so I had to stand for 150 Fall Street preachers. Unique creatures, separated from the goddesses, mystique seekers, decapitating new age goddesses. The cast hellish foes with dominated exoskeletons, evident had they were utilizing artificial intelligence, taking the road for antichrist over the bones of Palestinians, Syrian Christians crucified under the sky, sprayed with lithium, filthy like the minds of a Talmudist. I was lifted up high, translated by fiery chariots. They're scared of us, that's why they try to silence us. Aliens get slapped, zapped when I bust a fiery dust. Serious? We rise again like resurrection. Spit flames like Enoch and allies to every section.
Gladiator of the gutter, knocking rappers out the box. Fire from my nostrils. Gladiator of the gutter, knocking rappers out the box. Fire from my nostrils.
He alludes to the one world, the government of Satan, and his vicar, the Antichrist. Israel was created as the instrument to bring about the battle of Armageddon and the fulfillment of prophecy.
World unity, world
Supreme Allah in the building. Comrade Kim, what's good?
League of Nations, United Europe, NATO. You see all these union attempts based on materialism. This shows that the spirit of Babylon is alive and well. That's why you're offering this analysis.
Nick Nimble, a broken sword. DJ K Flip on a cut.
Changes to a symbol representing the worldly powers which constantly and steadily oppose the divine will and the
Fire Team Alpha, Gold Chain Era.
Irradiate rage like a pulsar. Got you scrunching up your face like a sofa. Haven't paid your dues, scrunch and change from the sofa.
Interrupt me in the cipher. We battling for status, that is mandatory. Entering, you understand the hashes. Have a seat, little youngin'. It's thunderous in trenches. Witness hand styles on the local park benches. Stark difference from contemporary. They missed the lessons when you couldn't claim supremacy. Never getting tested. Unwritten rules, not merely just suggestions. Killer first, catch a body, then you exit on the deck.
On the porch like a busted old rocking chair, talking to the youth. Life ain't fucking fair. So don't wait for handouts. You want something, take it. Always gotta stand out, scream and go ape shit. Flow rain terror, flood waters rising. Dope swing Cabrera, watch it puncture the horizon. I got a squad full of lions. Alliance of the flyest motherfuckers spin science.
Where 70% of hip-hop was legit with more display of the elements. When homies getting out for crack rocks, couldn't let the cash stop cops. Setting up stings on back blocks. Dance halls or house parties, slick Rick Rule. It was all cool till someone let up a few. Years before high school, twisting L's and lunchrooms. So many gold chains will weigh me down to my shoes.
Walk mine since a wee young child. Took your fucking shoes, made you walk a fucking mile. Crooked smile, host a pensive stare. Sweet burnt a roach flicked sailors. Brew kiss the lip and sip. Beat never fails. I keep heading on. And when the bass drop and slap. No longer walking, I'm stalking the bridge for the fallen back. These nights are hell, team fighting, no side. We scream pliers for the giants that before us fell.
From the gold chain era, the cocaine era, the soul train, Rap City, don't fade era. Finally got my verse, make this whole thing terror. Volatile, shouldn't play with propane era. The culture vulture, rip out your guts like an ulcer. Irradiate rage like a pulsar. Got you scrunching up your face like a sofa. Haven't paid your dues, scrunch and change from the sofa. From the gold chain era, the cocaine era, the soul train, Rap City, don't fade era. Finally got my verse, make this whole thing terror. Volatile, shouldn't play with propane era. The culture vulture, rip out your guts like an ulcer. Irradiate rage like a pulsar. Got you scrunching up your face like a sofa. Haven't paid your dues, scrunch and change from the sofa.
Fire Team Alpha, Sons of Boom Bap. Big up sir in the building, holding it down in Thundertown. Thunderground Radio, episode 641. Alright, up next we got a donation, greatly appreciated. Double Raps, he sent through a throwback joint that we've never spun on the show before. A fusion of genres.
Please.
Let's go.
Llegó la migra del beat.
Denver featuring Bubble Rap.
Policía del tiempo me la pela en secreto. Sin modo, fuck the police. Es real. Usable un ninja inmortal. Descarga eléctrica tu cerebro de 3 NTR. Desde Soldier will delete forever.
Buga al micro de Nueva York.
lenta. Traigo rimas frescas como mi aliento a menta. 77, año en que nací día 7 febrero, acuario el sombrero. En viejos tiempos me solía meter pulvero. Ahora toda la mierda a la izquierda como un freno. Cannabis sativa es así, que viva. Doy play a mi canción, me muevo al ritmo de un danzón. DJ en las tornamesas, energía de roncha. Este cabrón tira un bajo, moja chochas. Llegó la migra del beat. Si no tienes papeles, ¿qué putas haces aquí? Pareces maniquí, mueve un poco el bote. Bube está en la casa y la casa está hasta el tope. Este es un lingote de oro, hablo como un loro. Nadie me detiene, en la costa no hay ni un moro. Tranquilo, mi negro, no bufes, respect. Tu culo tiene un precio y yo lo cobro como Boba Fett. Do not forget my name, write it with a marker. Me voy sin despedirme como Richard Walker.
Understood that. We delete forever. That's the soldier, we delete you. We delete forever. That's the soldier, we delete you. We delete forever. Está hasta el tope. That's the soldier, we delete you. We delete forever. That's the soldier, we delete you. We delete you.
Migra del Beat, featuring Bubble Raps by Benjamin. Il Java in the building. Big ups to Bubble Raps. Dope joint. 12 years ago. Way back, playback. Back in my day.
Here's Johnny. Beast of Phantom Slime 666. Hey yo, certain things you can't say too loud if the fool's around. Wipe the ruka down, told him use it now. Blast my music loud, intrusive sound. Forever student bound. Move the ground, shift blades through your house. Hydro fried, juice loud. Word of Cuda Brown. Pay for my destination like a new round. Comfortable in my skin like a nudist now. I'll empty it like moving out. Shots chew you out, your crew got the family jewels of a unique town. If Judas found, blow spots like a hookah lounge. Shimmy on a zip, I'm down to boot the pound. In open bay, watching what's the space cooking out. Truest style, you manipulate when you move your mouth. Even my future out as I foresee future doubts. If no one's in my corner, I still duke it out. My bro know how to shut up and move an ounce. My dog said I got a job if you can count. Started with 90 pills in the Buddha ounce. Shoot his house over disrespect for my new amounts. Douchebag, get a screw cap if tools around. Consumers watch, I keep the price and reduce the amounts. I identify proving grounds like hot neutrals found. Like winter migration, your plans are moving south. Here's Johnny, destined for greatness, not invested in hatred. Guess the message faded, now I won't rest till I make it.
Come on!
You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Hey, facts, man, what we saying? This is your last chance, final fight, final flight, end of the line. Chase the light at the end of the tunnel, embers crumble, cherry like a setting sun, smoke in the lung, volcanic when the cough done.
Are you ready?
Drop me out your dumb blunders. My AI is too advanced and never malfunction. Butcher's apron left bloody by you lamb cutlets. Getting served with a prayer like it's Easter supper. Two sullen guys spitting like their mood's gutter. Yo, I dare you crack a smile, go on, break your cover. Take a couple of these until you smell colours and start pouring out your heart, Mr. Lover Lover. Yeah, pussy boy, not a pussy hunter. Dead the pussy off the boat when the lie's uncovered. Ruthlessly I ascend till I kick the ladder. And have you singing too much like your name was Sanford. I do it for myself, man, fuck the culture. Middle finger to the world, must be Shady's brother. I hate the summer, give me hoodie seasons. I like riding to the cold of a winter's evening. Drop the 8th in the zoo for my own achievement. Only had a couple tokes before I have to leave it. Heart beating out my chest like I struggle breathing. In the booth trying to rap but I struggle reading. Hey. I never cared about who's the realest, nah. Because it's day one settings, regroup with the evil genius. Many strings to the bow like Archimedes. That's philosophy at street, try shotting CDs. You see me? It's likely you heard about. Work rate crazy, got my name on the circuit now. The inner voice got me thinking I'm the best about. Yo, I can thread the needle like burning brown. Without doubt, I'm the best in the multiverse. Murder in a verse until cons is the only version. Killing two birds with one stone. Dictate the bars on the phone when I should be working. I stepped out the shuttle like hello earthlings. Yo, came to take the crown, where's the king living? Let me grab the keys to the kingdom, I'ma knock it down just to rebuild it in my own vision. So bear witness to a crime of passion, rhyme assassin. See me spitting flames in the year of dragons. Yeah, I fear the traitor, not the damn dagger. Another scar across the heart like the name Saga. The pain branded for all to access. Left floating off a throwaway, birthing another classic. Rebirth forgotten content, but don't tempt me. Revert the energies back to something drastic. Yeah.
It's right to speak.
Back was ours when the power of love overcomes the love of power. Good morning. I kissed the spliff and had this cognitive shift. What if everybody was a passenger on one big spaceship gliding through the universe? Through infinite blackness, you could see this glowing blue earth. The perfection, the paradise planet emits. Can't be refused, this beauty we stand to lose. Little ring around the sphere, yeah, that's the atmosphere. So paper thin, it's amazing we still here. The views of Earth from space. No map line separating church from state. Just sweeping auroras. Just synchronization, the way the land makes way for the water. From every corner Mother Earth delivers. The landscapes alone, the springs, the mountains, the rivers. Interconnected, both the planet and self, not separate. One big, indivisible whole. The planet don't belong to one person more than it does the next. We gotta take back the hours when the power of love overcomes the love of power. Intoxicating cigars, the glittering carpets, the shimmering stars. The overview effect on a beautiful night got us lifting our cups up, giving thanks for life. The agony and ecstasy, the freedom and imprisonment. To be alive, a fantastic experience, a higher sense of self-awareness. The actions of service above self, given without asking. What if the answers was conduct and behavior? What if quick to forgive was the first laws of nature? Everybody sharing the shelter, one family. Imagine dying, doing nothing for humanity. We gotta take back what's ours when the power of love overcomes the love of power. Put your anger away. Do something kind for your neighbor today.
Check.
Y'all reckon this tick?
Yeah, go to Deuce. This us.
Yo.
Dash got the raps, bitch. Dash got the raps, letting it roll off the tongue. Cause my 3 got that 2 and that 2 brought the 1. Time for the rhymes that we kick. Shouldn't be worried about this if you haven't paid your ticks. It's that easy. Crusters mad cheesy, puffing on fast squeezies. Knowing to keep it old school like the white and black TVs. You don't believe me? Hit my team for the CDs. Ain't nothing free, so show me where the freeze be. We bustin' flows, break it down like some chronic. The outside is on it. Can I get a hard shit? I'm smooth with it, all I need is 2 minutes. She believe it with my number, but I changed a few digits. Built a few bridges, never burned them, I'm learning. Time for these sentences, I'm serving, disturbing the peace. Follow as we swerve through these streets. I'm repping the South for the CBD. So tell them hold up and hold on. Roll up and roll on. If it's not about the money, don't involve me. The block is hot, cops tried to raid my spot, so we gon' send around the back like Ginobili. Dollar bill got these rappers in they fears. Can you feel me? Bills got these rappers in they fears. Can you feel me? These bills got these rappers in they feels. I bet they felt me. Mad cause I'm winning with these cars that they doubt me. Look, before we start, call for backup. My crew mad drunk, dash with the bad lungs. FOS, here to give it to you live and direct. Hold these hours, I provide you a sesh. I don't wanna kick it on a mission to the ticket, but the difference is we turning beef to brisket. Had a shot and missed it. I ain't never listened, so now we rotated and let it go like it's discus. So tell me if you with it and we'll get it and split, cause time ticks. Give a shit what be on my wrist, my mind rich. Just an overtime grind with a southern side twist. You might have caught a whiff, but it ain't nothing like this. Homegrown and organic, got rhymes by the palette. Authentic or talent, and my chords all balanced. Sticking and moving nowadays, these rappers picking and choosing. Well, I just roll my tree and listen to music. So tell them hold up and hold on. Roll up and roll on. If it's not about the money, don't involve me. The block is hot, cops tried to raid my spot, so we gon' send around the back like Ginobili. Dollar bill got these rappers in they fears. Can you feel me? Bills got these rappers in they fears. Can you feel me? These bills got these rappers in they feels. I bet they felt me. Mad cause I'm winning with these cars that they doubt me. Hold on and roll on. Don't involve me. Block is hot, cops tried to raid my spot. The back like Ginobili. Dollar bill got these rappers in they feels. Bill got these rappers in they
Notes to self.
Actually, you know what? Before we get into this joint by notes to self, I just want to say something. In today's day and age especially, there is an infinite number of things you could choose to entertain yourselves with. And for those of you who choose to rock out with Thunderground Radio and let us into your lives, I appreciate y'all. We couldn't do this shit without you. That being said, let's continue. Notes to self. A little bit of a throwback. Track's called Recoil. Notes to self in the Toronto. Let's get it.
Never first you take it down, ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back.
I took my money out the bank last night. I'm finna put it on the line. Finna put it on the line. Put it all up. And we don't know what we're doing. But I'm gonna let it ride. I think I'm gonna let it ride. And we don't know what we're doing. I can't see tomorrow. I can't
time go? Where my time spent? Where the last 5 years of my life went? How to work harder than I am now. How to turn off, how to stand down. But when your people that you count on is frontin' and theorizing, trying to counsel you is counterproductive. Especially when the shit is on account of you buzzing and they see you as one-sided like you counterfeit money. Catch me if you can, so you can tell me all about this mess up on my hands. When I pressed up on the gas, I had no ID. How the f*** you think we got here? Those my keys. Long Beach, California, across to Boston, Mass. Got dreams of performing all across the map. Swamp D had a shorty, but it's not that bad. He's still 3 1/4 in that Padre cap. Yeah.
I took my money out the bank last night. I'm finna put it on the line. Finna put it on the line. Put it all up. But we don't know what we're doing. But I'm gonna let it ride. I think I'm gonna let it ride. But we don't know what we're doing. I can't see tomorrow. I can't write this down. We don't know. I can't read these lines in my palm. I've gone far too long. How we got here, when our bus gone. If we top tier, what we got gone. How to not care, should I stop there? Well, we don't know what we got here. Too close to home, too far to the left. The sugar coated when I wrote it, so part of my French. But to the counterfeit, I don't know how to sound a bit. Anna Nicole, I'm down, it's no matter what I get out of it. This is money ball, we ain't supposed to win. This is do-it-yourself rap, these my closest friends. So yeah, we fight like blood, but there ain't another motivation quite like love. And the player gotta drive in the driving rain, like a 10-year-old tiger at the driving range. But now swimming out the woodwork, the times have changed, and I'm rolling the green alone, trying to find my game. You know, I took my money out the bank last night. I'm finna put it on the line. Finna put it on the line. Put it all up. But we don't know what we're doing. But I'm gonna let it ride. I think I'm gonna let it ride. But we don't know. I can't see tomorrow. I can't write this down. We don't know. I can't read these lines in my palm. I've gone far too long.
How about back-to-back flights? 2 cities, 2 shows in 1 night. How it feels at the Grammy Awards. Or when you never see a family on tour we don't know about. Killing a little time, chilling at the green room and Jimmy Kimmel Live. We don't know what the stadium lights feel like. Do they feel bright? Do they feel right? Right now the kick just kicked in. I chip my chips in, fix the fix in. Shed my thick skin my self-doubt. Read the tea leaves and left the rest out. I'm certain, see nothing here is a certainty. But certainly you see my circle inside of my circuitry. Promise I'm on it, I speak it honest so brutally. If you can't see the writing that's right in front of you, Google me.
Okay, party people in the house.
How y'all feel out? How y'all feel out there?
Yeah, yeah. I'm like Royce the 5'9", brother, the kid vicious. Any talk of the contrary is Chris Bridges. I'm like Royce the 5'9", brother, the kid vicious. Any talk of the contrary is Chris Bridges. I'm like Royce the 5'9", brother, the kid vicious. Any talk of the contrary is Chris Bridges. I'm like Royce the 5'9", brother, the kid vicious. Any. I keep it interesting but not fictitious. No cap. And make half an hour feel like 6 minutes. Lit spinach, slid with the slick quickness. Today the drip British, like Slick Rick is from the UK. The way we see things a bit different. You ask me, most these alpha males are big bitches. Pain and anguish, some shit you don't know shit about. Stupid. Hypocrite, you can't take it like you dish it out. Yeah. This by now is something that you should have figured out. This the path of most resistance, take a different route. Yeah, throw a party in the spot, wild out. Whether you got good time for you to leave the problems that you got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Throw a party in the spot. Wild out whether you got an audience or not. The drinks is cold and the ambiance is hot. It's a good time for you to leave the problems that you got. And once again, I'll return with more rap. Keep that shit over your head with no capping.
It's all real.
So relaxed with no slacking. Really good at two things at once like Bojack. Eating fancy pizzas with the 3 cheese. They think that they cool as who? I'm like, me? Please.
No.
I walk outside and I feel breeze. Buy some flowers for my boo for no real reason. My shit tailor-made for performance scenarios and also to be played on the
Thunderground radio
all the time. Oh, while you doing this and doing that, that's the all-encompassing vibe my music has. Yeah, throw a party in the spot, wild out whether you got an audience or not. The drinks is cold and the ambiance is hot. It's a good time.
Cool Man Logan on the last one. Right here we got Bobby Pillows featuring God Like Soul, so let's get it. Come on.
Up from the slums, it's the itchy bun son. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Here we kitty, come. I'm a hero, one song. My De Niro godfather, my De Niro lump sum. If you ain't got it, don't bother. Rappers get slaughtered just for practice. I'm at this. I don't claim my taxes, keep my cash up in the mattress. Down to my molecular, irregular assassin. Rappers that be stepping up.
Eddie Jones in the building.
Should've had your weapon up, really, you should've kept the shot and fed up. If you ain't wet up, my question is it head or gut? I'm like a praying mantis, you rappers should stay in Pampers. All I need's a faraway glance when I'm aiming at you. I came to catch you, an alligator came and snapping. A rattlesnake up in the battle when I came and snapping. Amazing action, and when the right occasion happens, I'm locking down the game like if a contagion happened. Eating these beats like chicken and a biscuit and a coke. All you rappers choke, rifkin'. You don't wanna end up on my list, don't risk it. That is like going knowing you're gonna get your wrist slit. We cook the pie, you best to lie. You testify, you next to die. We cook the pie, you best to lie. You testify, you next to die.
I come hailing from the east, it's the city born beast. Have you clenching on your jaw with your gritty worn teeth. How's everybody saying they the number one rapper when they couldn't stand the ground to a single fucking cracker? Back up before your whole squad get it. I've been vetted in the game of rap, so forehead I'm aiming back. Now let me break it down and layman's terms for you. Ain't nobody fucking with the kid in the clique. If you try to ride on me, end up riding on my dick. Who be the one that gonna come wrong with the wild hooded X-Dog, Wall, Don, Yawn? Where you from? They be yelling itchy bum when I'm done. Ain't a nothing coming from the dirty depths where I'm from. Till I got too elevated 30 steps from the sun. I see their hands trying to conquer the land. So what's your stand on the soul versus the prophet of man?
Eating these beats like chicken and a biscuit and a coke. All you rappers choke. You don't wanna end up on my list, don't risk it. That is like going knowing you're gonna get your wrist slit. We cook the pie, you best to lie. You testify, you next to die. We cook the pie, you best to lie. You testify, you next to die. You don't wanna end up on my list.
Yo, check it out. It's your homeboy Eddie Jones, and you are now checking out Thunderground Radio. Right here. Check it out. What?
I took the road less travel. It ain't never been paved, you know I'm walking on gravel. Means I took my own path, even when I didn't have a car, needed a whole lot of gas. It's crazy out there, everybody famous, ain't nobody care. Rent is outrageous, it ain't fucking fair. They can't afford rent, so they're living with the rents. God damn. We forgotten sons, they demonize our dads. We raised by toxic moms, so disrespectful. I never hold a grudge. Ain't nobody perfect, who the hell am I to judge? Being dishonest, you shouldn't be allowed. But these are my thoughts, and I'm just thinking out loud. Intoxicated thoughts from a sober mind. I'm just trying to paint a picture, but it seems you're colorblind. Eddie Jones got the heat, I'm pouring out my soul. Dino Bravo got the beat. Funny how that goes. Respect over money, this is underground magic. 20 years later, and I'm still fucking at it, motherfucker.
honestly, man, like, I love it.
That's the way I really love it. I do it for my fam, I put no one else above it. The industry a scam, that's what most is rappers puppets. I ask them what's the love, and they ask me what's my budget, huh? What happened to the heart? What happened to the art? What's it all about, boy? I told you from the start that all the good and all the ugly, all this pain inside me, cause my grandma couldn't hug me. You know nothing about me, dog, don't you ever judge me. I made it on my own, you could never take that from me, huh? Eddie Jones, I'm the real definition of unconditional, only mission is real love.
The tall one wants white bread, toast, dry, with nothing on it.
Elwood.
And the other
Brand new video, Lizeppo, B1 the Architect. The track's called Blues Brothers. Save Me on a Beat. Video by Eddie Jones.
It was only yesterday.
Let's go.
Yeah. Lying to cut like I'm Shia LaBeouf. The bout blew your back out, bitch, when I slide in them guts. Put the light at the Dutch till I'm tired as fuck. Some niggas sleep with one eye closed and one eye on the clutch. Push a man, bars like supplying you dust. Watching ladies snow dance in the fires of lust. It's surgical, she kept niggas falling like it was vertigo. Liturgical, the problem is niggas would take it personal. Last in the spot, but the first to blow. Black Rock Terminal, Lord swing the sword like Percival. Top strain, we smoking that Doc Strange. Hot flame shit, we verbally throwing them shots, bang. Game son, and know where the sun shines. Rain come and watch, cause someone try to steal your soul like Shang Tsung. Ways to play dumb, cut short, on point like aim the ray gun. Up north like where the J.
They look like they're from the CIA or something.
What they want to eat?
The tall one wants white bread, toast, dry, with nothing on it.
Elwood.
And the other one wants 4 whole fried chickens and a Coke.
And Jake said the Blues Brothers.
It was only yesterday.
And great work on the visuals.
Lying to cut like I'm Shia LaBeouf. The bout blew your back out, bitch, when I slide in them guts. Put the light at the Dutch till I'm tired as fuck. Some niggas sleep with one eye closed and one eye on the clutch. Push a man, bars like supplying you dust. Watching ladies snow dance in the fires of lust. It's surgical, she kept niggas falling like it was vertigo. Liturgical, the problem is niggas would take it personal. Last in the spot, but the first to blow. Black Rock Terminal, Lord swing the sword like Percival. Top strain, we smoking that Doc Strange. Hot flame shit, we verbally throwing them shots, bang. Game son, and know where the sun shines. Rain come and watch, cause someone try to steal your soul like Shang Tsung. Ways to play dumb, cut short, on point like aim the ray gun. Up north like where the J's from. Gatekeepers, the hands of fate reaches. With a glance, got them way in the trance. The blade dealers,
straight heaters, these hands that change features. Break meters on demand, commanding as great leaders.
Gatekeepers, the hands of fate reaches. With a glance, got them way in the trance. The blade dealers,
straight heaters, these hands that change features. Break meters on demand, commanding as great leaders. I'm from where the J's from. Cold-hearted, we are not the same sun. Illuminating, we're not the same sun. Game's done the second that we show up, the play done. We bang drums, leave you on the spot where your brain's hung. Blood stains and hunger pains, nothing changed, we fucking great. Come up as a bitch, but I'll never switch for a buck and change. Sword sharp and always spitting razor blades. Corner markets on the day-to-day where y'all chase the bucks like Amazing Race. Ain't no saving face once we shake the place. Better start praying and saying grace. Pray your Lord awaits. Force the gates open like bitch I'm home again. Chrome the chin, giving y'all more classics than Beethoven. Even the greats know that I'm going in. Row against the tide. My only guide is my own mind. Ocean you swallowed and never follow men. They're so blind. You don't need a ring just to be a king like Solomon. You just gotta show them something you know that they won't find.
gatekeepers, the hands of fate reaches. With a glance, got them way in the trance. The blade dealers,
straight heaters, these hands that change features. Break meters on demand, commanding as great leaders.
Gatekeepers, the hands of fate reaches. With a glance, got them way in the trance. The blade dealers,
Straight heaters, these hands that change features, break meters on demand, commanding his great leaders.
I don't even know.
Come on!
Zeppo and B1 the Architect. The track called The Blues Brothers, Save Me on the Beat. Eddie Jones on the visuals.
Fire!
Fire!
Wait! Trying to knock me off. I'll be damned if I'm just leave myself wide open.
Yeah, excellent work on the visuals. Well done, sir. Well done. Definitely captured the kind of essence of the sample. I like the black and white. I'm a big black and white fan. Big ups to Eddie Jones. And big ups to B1 the Architect and Lizebo too, always dropping that heat.
Fire!
Big ups to her in the building, holding it down on Thundertown, Thunderground Radio, episode 641. Make sure y'all share the stream, share it up again, and then once more in between. We live on all platforms. We on YouTube, we on Facebook, we on Twitch, we on all that shit. Make sure you share it out. Got some tracks you want to send through, hit the email at the bottom of the screen, thundergroundradio@gmail.com. It's $5 Fridays. You want to skip the line, get played more urgently, $5 to the PayPal, otherwise sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibe. If you're on the YouTube side especially, then make sure you hit that thumbs up. Free line opens over 20 likes, or $20 in donations. We probably go halfway there on both.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's sound is designed to suit you. So you better listen very carefully.
Okay, party people in the house.
We gonna get on down now.
Now, here comes the music.
Right now, like right now.
Slow.
All up. Fuck it, I'm still having fun. I'm gonna do another one. Another one.
Shopping me insane. 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 Shopping me insane.
What's up? That felt pretty good, right?
Not bad, not bad.
He's here. I know this is your life.
Mr. Misk.
Fly shit, no wings, it be the king. Shining no bling like puppets tugging they strings. Traveling high, I stay javelin fly. You dancing look electric and I ain't letting it slide. You're a dragonfly, no buzz in your flight. Discussions on mics prove I'm disgusting at life. I'm a typhoon, my mood could clear the room. SB Dooms, third verse, buckets and brooms. My stage presence about the flame peasants. Let's take it back to 79, let's be the same essence. A deep vision of art, discover limits. Serve the weekend timid, I'm erasing the image. I write verses, entertaining your cerebellum. Prompt prolific like the red coats run, you better tell them. Next up, IOU blazing the house. Fresher than some bounce on tracks, airing them out.
Yeah, control thoughts in your day like an iPhone. Kicks that I bought, same shade as the Mind Stone. This is my poem, fly stacks in the ship. Tell your chick that them baby fat jeans don't fit. 20K in the duffel with my man Nippy. Had to give it back cause the Mets kept doing shitty. Flip a canvas with my leg muscles. The crowd can't stand when I take away the turnbuckle. I got the wild knuckles like Alan Arkin. We don't have to wait until dark to get the Buddha sparking. I wrote this rhyme on a post-it. Never happened if it wasn't posted. Prime, take a flick and post it. Your girl's still ugly with a filter. Don't bury me with jewels cause your bitch a gold digger. And fade everything, who the fuck are you? Dragonfly shit, verse number 2. Ho.
Invade Earth. Invade Earth like a UFO land.
Here is something that might be of interest to you. A transcript of the conversation between your helicopter pilot and his commander. We intercepted Dragonfly with 10 colorful names. Here we are. We have them inside. And the reply, abort the operation immediately.
The invaders.
Yeah, what?
I remember being 14, they used to call me Shorty. We was at the mall with a homie Smokey, hoping to find some nice things. But where we had no money, so like some dummy stuff and clothes in our pants and tummies. Skinny door like 5 pairs of clothes, I'm looking chunky. Having some fun, we was walking, talking, then we noticed this suspicious dude on the walkie-talkie, cautious dude, we thought to run. But the dude with a gun came from behind and said we was under arrest for committing theft and crimes. Under age, so they called my moms. It was my first time in cuffs in a cop car, headed to the station, heart was racing, wondering if I was facing time. Not gonna lie, I was crying, but didn't wanna let them see the fear in my eyes. I'm talking slick and wise. At the time, they let me slide with just a hefty fine. They had my mom's pay, but had me working community service, did for certain, learn my lesson. Since if I don't got the money, don't get caught in trouble. Got your mama stressing, spending money she work hard for, had to hustle. It's paying bills, but still a struggle. Since I like to pay my dues for what I can, and any trouble that I get into. 16, started cleaning pools, cause mama didn't raise no food. Mama didn't raise no food.
Mama didn't raise no fool. In the afternoons we kick it, it just go. Drinking locals with the 40s, rolling up a split for two. Didn't have no car, so we took the bus, was nothing new. Just still had some laces on my shoes. My youth was always rebellious, influenced at age 13. Started smoking weed, stealing liquor with close to hearted as a kid. Just didn't fit in with the social dilemmas. My focus far beyond the average teenage goals. I was a solid D student, hitting up my notebook with some sharpies during class, drawing flowers with a dope bag. The only way I made my mama proud was when I picked up that paintbrush and started painting, making it happy was a joy. Other than that, we were constantly disagreeing about my adolescence, and finishing high school was a question. But my mama's always busy working, stepdad's always bitching, so I had enough of asking for rides. Skating the campus was the usual. I still remember waking up and reading the sun through the morning fog, headphone wise. Getting caught up in my iPod, bumping music became so thrilling. Teaching, recognizing these moments impacted upon my life. Never thought that I'd be rocking stages, moving crowds, traveling places far beyond what I envisioned. I had the realization that it's been more than 10 years. Times are always changing, but giving back to my mama all of my appreciation.
On the track, what up? Indigenous cats and MC Wicks on the track. Mama didn't raise no fool, raised in the ghetto. Surrounded by the savages, killers, and all the rebels. In the street, this grim represent devils. I avoided the trouble, scribbled in rhyme bush, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. I'm an MC, the poetry is my destiny. Mama never hated the dreams, she want the best for me. Thank God for her presence, kept me out the penitentiary. I'm just repping my family and my bloodlines. I'm just building my legacy with a dope rhyme. I remember growing up, the poor times. EBT got us covered, so we all fine in the hood, eating good, but my clothes was faded. Get to live another day, we celebrated. Cause people dying left and right, it's outrageous. Gonna move my mom out the ghetto the day I make it. Mama didn't raise no fool.
5. You already know what it is. H-O-M-E.
They've been messing with us for 2,000 years. I say it's time we start messing back.
My youngins tell me, OG, quit playing, you cold as ice with it. Sometimes I feel like Hove, needing a wife at it. Yankee hat and beats like this just take me back from splitting up on a 20 sack to pitching up on a 80 sack. Rolling silly fillies, no engineer, just laying tracks. Homies dodging ops and cops come through, pretend they laying back. This isn't where I make amends, it ain't where I'ma take shit back. Leading by examples, how I paved my path. So if I ain't being honest when I'm rapping, I ain't saying jack. In winter clothes, I still sit before you a naked man. If I don't know my options, then I'm making plans and God laughs. Throws me an obstacle to make it past, so I'll last. With all the odds against me, aiming at where the stars are at. But I'm just a person on this earth, so I diversify. Leave the hearse and fly away to planes that's astral. Till I claw back, it's only natural, that's why don't be judging what someone does in a situation you ain't faced. Don't do it. Don't be judging what someone does in a situation you ain't placed. No judgment. Don't be judging what someone does in a situation you ain't faced. Don't do it. Don't be judging what someone does in a situation you ain't been placed. Had the AZ flow since the days by the book Depot. Round that way, there used to be an easy E-clone. With girls I had the weak game, never knew the cheat codes. Not good with the street names, but I learned the street code. And I ain't gotta tell them, they feel it, it's in my ethos. My whole city coulda caught a Rico. Como estás? The flow, la fleur, la fly, Ashkoshka dog. I'll forever last like I'm in La Coca Nostra squad. Positive as Oprah's thoughts. Steadfast with the vision, Kusama with the polka dots. Against the odds like water flowing through a frozen faucet. Who else you know brought Holy Cross out through Okanagan? Other than this product, the post-Bin Laden politics. Loading bong hits, don't know growth in economics, but supposed to give it acknowledgement. Policy is slow, technology is so responsive. No wonder we going bonkers, but don't be talking all that. Don't be judgment. Someone does in a situation you ain't faced. Just don't do it. Don't be judging what someone does in a situation you ain't placed. No judgment. Don't be judging what someone does in a situation you ain't faced. Don't do it. Don't be judging what someone does in a situation you ain't been placed in.
Track smacker, you might not want to rap after. I'm half Austin Powers, half fat bastard. I'm larger than I seem, like Max Caster. Slap the living daylights out a fast rapper. Just know no matter the speed, it never doesn't suck. Rap fast so we don't cash, it's trash, it's a cover-up. You're bluffing, but I'm pouring drinks and puffing butt. Into this weak-ass scene, I keep pumping blood. I'm the champion and runner-up. You ain't running up, go hit my song link and run it up. Yeah, tell you what is what. You like the appetizer at a bougie restaurant because you nothing much. I'm bugging out, me, that's what you love about. I always got a line on deck, I'm never running now. I'm bugging out, me, that's what you love about. I always got a line on deck, I'm never running now. At the final bell, I'll have the title belt. Reuse my lines cause they harder than the Bible belt. No one asked for you, you're like life itself. No one looking lost, you fucking better go find yourself. Like right now, only time will tell like a talking clock. You kinda like a strap cause you on the job. My job, running your lips like you ought to talk. All the barking gotta stop cause I'm not your dog. No, not at all. You not as tall, I'm not as small. You better fucking chill cause I ain't got it all. I'm Litsky,
rest in peace, BK Brooks on a beat.
Forgot what the next line is. Litsky, blink once and you miss me. Hit a fade away 3-point and lit the spliffy. They say chill but hit the let's go button. I'm a trash bag, your ride like West Coast Customs. I'm bugging out, me, that's what you love about. I always got a line on deck, I'm never running now. I'm bugging out, me, that's what you love about. I always got a line on deck, I'm never running now. Pour a short. It is. Give a fuck what y'all think. I treat this like a sport. I'm here to compete. I'm so sick that you sick of it. I walk inside the beat, put a couch down and sit on it. Comfortable. Right. My energy is unmatched. Walking through this life, I was ready for a grudge match. Get killed on your own track, it's not a good look. Like you and MasterChef, and not a good cook. Yeah, your personality is quite stale. Me, I'm more like the fucking Cardi B of white males. Gregarious, interesting, and hilarious. Y'all always sound the same while my cadences are various. Yeah, keep it hot like Albuquerque. Leave you on a high note like Alvin Worthy. There's not a soul on this earth that really raps better. I make the most gangster, non-gangster rap ever. I do. You gassed yourself the whole time, but you ain't have no motherfucking hands when it was go time. Me, I'm not Klitschko, but still I ain't a bitch though. You in for a rude awakening if you think so. I'm bugging.
Yo, Johnny, I don't know what you sent me, but those ain't tracks. You sent me like some HTML files again.
I'm bugging out. Me,
try again.
Love about I always got a line on deck. I'm never running out. I'm bugging out. Me, that's what you love about I always got a line.
That was Sleeping Giants' Rude Awakening. That's Cool Man Logan and BK Brooks. Rest in peace, BK Brooks. Ah, yes. Johnny, I got your donation, but I didn't get your tracks. If you just want to send those through one more time, whatever you send me, I ain't clicking on it. And because we hit $20 in donation, the free line is now open.
All you heard was wait, I'm on live. They shot, popping on that shit on the gram. They spotted them.
Tony Scarborough,
when you go outside,
featuring Johnny Lee Bad, aka Here's Johnny.
Trying to take back, dog. You gon' die. You wanna be seen for what? You want the fame? Be careful what you ask for, baby. Say no game. Have your ass lying on the table, pressing your luck. A week later, you got all kind of complications. Fuck. Young bull came out the jungle. Until the league is boy lit. They gon' make that paper. Oh yes, he did. Drilled in his head, just beefing, keep on exposed. Plus these youngers straight ready for war. They ain't no hoes. Recipe right here for destruction. Just know the truth. This demon time ain't nothing but poison. Shit like you. Saw this younger get murdered on YouTube. Shit. They can bang you for talking real, but they leaving up this. That's some bullshit, dog. Come on, man. Damn. That's how they play you.
Darts of War in the middle.
Our hell was they motherfucking fun, man. It's Scurvy Gang. Scurvy Gang. Ahead and no side, you won't see what matter, nigga, if you right or wrong. It's life. Storms come, you better be ready for them. You can vote on. This young punk clicked up with gangsters. Here to lit. Got everybody fooled cause the numbers say he the shit. The fans come, that boy snitch, now all them gangsters sick. Play scurvy by some sucker, they ain't about that life they live. They say men lie, women lie, numbers don't. If a snake in control of those numbers, a bitch is wrong. I ain't going back and forth with these niggas. I'm just living my best life. I ain't stuck with no bitches. Never wasted my seed, so I ain't mad at no sister divorcee. I don't bring old news to new beginnings. Lost, turned out in the streets. Five chillin'. You don't spend enough quality time. And no building. Two sons love guns, the other love books. One daughter smart as heaven, the other love the crooks. Like a big papa. Notorious nigga shot her. Send a message to that nigga, yeah, we got her. No. It's Scurvy Gang. It's life. Better no side, you won't see what matter, nigga, if you right or wrong. It's life. Storms come, you better be ready for them. You can vote on.
Speak real talk, most of my bros from the hilltop. Mom's proud of his son, he got himself a real job. Old friends killing off each other in the chilling spot. The next man to stretch a man just to steal a spot. Fam left a bill stacking up like building blocks from achieving the peace. Then the mission stops. My omnipresence on beats is like a gift from God. Intermittent thoughts for when you slip and fall. Recover and rinse off. Prevail through vision.
Yeah, resend.
Cause my pole bending if they bite like a fishing rod. It's fucking Johnny.
Fucking Johnny.
Tony Scarborough featuring Here's Johnny, aka Johnny Be Bad. Big ups everyone in the building, holding it down in Thundertown, Thunderground Radio, episode 641.
It's life. Better know side you won't see no matter, nigga, if you right or wrong. It's life.
Pussies picking blood.
Storms come, you better be ready for them when you get rolled on.
Kareem B in the building, what's good? Welcome. Big ups Bubba Raps. Big ups everyone in the building, holding it down on Thundertown, Thunderground Radio, episode 641. We're live on all platforms. We on YouTube, we on Facebook, we on Twitch, we on all that shit. Make sure y'all share it out, but we gonna rock out for a little bit more. We just opened up the free line. So if you've been waiting, your time has come. Congratulations. While I'm waiting for Johnny to resend those joints, I'm gonna spin this joint right here. Featuring two of the homies who are no longer with us. This is Food for Thought. Get some. Rest in peace, Ill Table Manners. And rest in peace, L. Wright. They formed a group, Humble Hab, Ill Table Manners, and L. Wright. This was the first joint they dropped as a group. Shortly after, L. Wright passed away. And then just this last October, we lost Ill Table Manners. So we're gonna spin this right here. Get some. Food for Thought. Rest in peace, Ill Table Manners forever.
Learn quick, kid. That's what you felt when you listen to yourself.
Check, 1, 2. Luke Wright, Humble Hab.
It's for my dogs, stuck in the struggle, trying to gain. Lost for who to blame, make a wish like
I'm doing what I can to get my message out. The balance of me, my life shifts to amend the count. You feel the hits when your strength is down. Yeah, when it rains, it pours. Whether the storm gets you drenched or drowned. Those who question, let's get messed around with. It's best to lay rest and surround it. Quest over boundaries, blessed for the few friends that have found me. Extending, allowing, remembering proudly where I'm at. Thinking nothing could ever be more tragic. It's whether you stand up and act from it, getting back up from the tackle in sad situations. The breakups and madness and life pass away, man. Embrace change, always challenge those inadequate. A chance to fight back, I'd rather get. Don't second guess yourself and fall short. It's a lesson that you learn when the ball's in your court. So keep it going till your time runs out. Blow past the rest, surpass the task you're stressed about. Test yourself, invest a less amount of your soul. For those who laugh without one. And when the whistle blows, you best run. Time to let go, get
it's for my dogs, stuck in the struggle, trying to gain. Lost for who to blame, make a wish like a flame.
Crank the levels on the amps, hold your lover in your hands. You can either make them smile or be something they can't stand. Some people need a second chance to discover something underneath the cover they've enhanced. It started as a spark in the middle of a black void and blew up into particles of fireballs and asteroids. Now what's the point of being bitter is the question, when everything we have is in these minutes down to seconds. You break the bank just to have a healthy living, but what's living life without pushing on the limits, son? My mother told me I should always be myself, so I grew up trying everything I wanted on the shelf. I came to fight for what the planet really needs, a better look on its beliefs and the acceptance of its dreams. A better recipe to serve the population, a better vision for these people's motivation.
So keep it going till your time runs out. Blow past the rest, surpass the task you're stressed about. Test yourself, invest a less amount of your soul. For those who laugh without one.
And when the whistle blows, you best run. Time to let go, get
It's for my dogs, stuck in the struggle, trying to gain. Lost for who to blame, make a wish, light a flame.
So keep it going till your time runs out. Blow past the rest, surpass the task you're stressed about. Test yourself, invest a less amount of your soul. For those who laugh with their hope one.
Ill Table Man is just murdered.
You best run. Time to let go, get
This for my dogs, stuck in the struggle, trying to gain. Lost for who to blame, make a wish, light a flame.
ITM forever. And he got on the Rest in Peace Fuse shirt. Rest in Peace Fuse. Rest in Peace Chuck 90s. Rest in Peace Acres. Rest in Peace Just Zone. Ill Table Man is Luke Wright.
Lost for who to blame, make a wish, light a flame.
Far too many gone from a scene far too soon.
Learn quick when you listen to yourself. Keep it real. This for my dogs, stuck in the struggle, trying to gain. Lost for who to blame, make a wish, light a flame.
Johnny, I still haven't got the resend of the email.
Johnny. Here's Johnny. Black Who's a shit. Not mutual group. 3 a.m. cracker told me roll it up. Said the big leagues calling, don't hold them up. Gave Bunky my clothes and stuff. Load the bus, handcuffs cold as fuck. Scoot all the way in till your shoulders touch. Don't open up, everyone on dope is sus. Better focus up, listen to your gut feeling. Or get picked till your gut spilling. Most lifers did enough killing. The thugs feel it. Get extorted if you touch children. Deep cuts kill them. Currency from weapons and drug dealing. Chainsaw slugs peeling. K2 and subs run buildings. Fuck feelings, the only way to survive. Fuck the jack, the 14th day I arrived. Got it back without breaking my pride. Head stitched up later that night. Fighting's the only way you staying alive. 852034 was my digits, dog. Swam with reptiles like a lizard pond. Pay your debt or they'll rip your top.
Spear make you disappear like a wizard wand. 852034 was my digits, dog. Swam with reptiles like a lizard pond. Pay your debt or they'll rip your top. Spear make you disappear like a wizard wand. Realized my bunkie was a rapist by day 2. Made pay playing spades in the day room. Break broom, stay tuned. Shit, you'll see him make you take 2. Fiend do anything for K2. Pick a trade that pays you. Stay true or become gang food. Raymond Brigg mixed with state food. Donating you can throw in your plate too. All the real members bang woos. Fiend season off the shade blue. Threw up twice before he came to. Woke up and face drool. Supposed to move how your race do. Type of experience to change you. Break or make you. Murder and rape won't phase you. Obtain truths that'll amaze you. Need my pay or razor blades. Fillet your face, fool. Fillet your face, fool. 852034 was my digits, dog. Swam with reptiles like a lizard pond. Pay your debt or they'll rip your top. Spear make you disappear like a wizard wand. 852034 was my digits, dog. Swam with reptiles like a lizard pond. Pay your debt or they'll rip your top. Spear make you disappear like a wizard wand. Johnny. Thinking how I need that money in a bad way. Push some bags on the curb like trash day. Dug a cig into his ribs like an ashtray. Substrips run deals on film like madness. Thinking how I need that money in a bad way. Push some bags on the curb like trash day. Dug a cig into his ribs like an ashtray. Substrips run deals on film like madness. Masterpiece like a slave owner's rifle. Get your racist brain blown beside your throwback like open toe disciples. Smoke till my throat chokes and stifles. How's he a bullet hole supplier, but he can't load a rifle? Flip bars like I sold Pfizer's. Press print like I'm on Pfizer's. Lying court as I hold a Bible. Hold it down with no open title. Follow prison codes are vital for your own survival. Johnny. Thinking how I need that money in a bad way. Push some bags on the curb like trash day. Dug a cig into his ribs like an ashtray. Substrips run deals on film like madness. Thinking how I need that money in a bad way. Push some bags on the curb like trash day. Dug a cig into his ribs like an ashtray. Substrips run deals on film like madness.
Are you ready?
Blaine Nash, One Night Stand, remixed.
You saw it as a one-night standoff. Age to your liking, you brush the bottle off. Pop the cork, smells so fragrant. Drawn to your lips, you engaged in conversation. Made you feel so empowered, so sacred. Exhilarating flair leads to devilish engagements. Temptation shrouding, constructing your arrangement. Salvation is through segregation. Shed family ties, ever feed from the vine. Reality indistinct, judgment capsized. Poisons inside, disconnection is deprived. Pain struck in head rushes force you to oblige. Reluctant to realize remorse has been pushed aside. Indulge heavily in hopes to see another side. Positive outlet, disable what you dealt with. Every loss slips your thoughts in increasing payments to downshifting medication. The spiral's indefinite, plunge to disaster in last moments, hesitant to resign residence from something instantaneous. Love deals its deadly dose as you at last lose consciousness. You're drunk off of love, love is drunk off you. That person you savors, that bottle you cling to. Long lost love, in taking what hurts you. Chemicals invest their toll, left to nurture you. You're drunk off of love, love is drunk off you. That person you savors, that bottle you cling to. Long lost love, in taking what hurts you. Chemicals invest their toll, left to nurture you. You're drunk off of love, love is drunk off you. That person you savors, that bottle you cling to. Long lost love, in taking what hurts you. Chemicals invest their toll, left to nurture you. You're drunk off of love, love is drunk off you. That person you savors, that bottle you cling to. Long lost love, in taking what hurts you. Chemicals invest their toll, left to nurture you.
Well, Blaine Nash throwback. He said that was when he was 17. 16 years ago. Fresh. Now we get into one by Grandmaster Rodimus, featuring Emerge the MC, and here's Johnny. Let's go.
I'm heavy-handed, ill-tempered and quick-witted. You'll get reprimanded, your skills hampered, I'm sick with it. The whole atmosphere will change if I summon my power. I devour MCs and beat shit down the legs of cowards. I bring a stormfront through if I get annoyed. My clique gets deployed and your shit gets destroyed. I beat the moisture out your body and pound you into dust. Shut up, just hush, you'll get squished to mush. I can't fucking stand child abduction and corruption. No discussion, get hit with the force of a volcanic eruption. Cremate your whack asses and throw you in the ocean. Man, I'll be laughing while your ashes are just floating. Obviously you dumb people don't know me, nigga. I walk around getting carried like an ODB. A thunderous sound, I put a lot of humps in the ground. Piano wire in your face, a lot of clumps will get found.
Diabolical, pay homage, school your life on the barcode matrix and death faces. Your love common doom flaws written in your face and death is written in space. Fish on the hook, nigga, how we vision the bait. Entities dictate what's on the stomach and what the rich ate. Niggas in sin shake, criminals hands waist down, devil's playground. Be quiet, take the warfare, nigga. It's all state sound, different division, crimson maggot, attention, dirt, tombstone, baby grid, baby rattle. Your voice a noise for human nature, ruin pagan. Your mental, what's in your heart, what's your mental hold? Life written on a gun, and with the pistol load, bang. Tranquility manifested, continuous temper tantrums, anthem for the ransom. Most kept quiet is the secret, dying of stress. Your eyes on the net, baby love me, emoji.
Two backhand slap your teeth. Address me as majesty. Seen them in prison tanning on Cracker Beach. Make you gag on bleach. I'm the reason satanic pastors preach. Get shot for pulling the mask on me. No boundaries, this is past your reach. Rap disease like Hindus with smallpox. No convicts that that call shots, hustle yards like broken small lots. You the type to go broke and call cops. Rip off a hose, halt to top while she's sucking on my bald spot. Being pulled up like what y'all got. Take you off the line like your car drop. Chopping while the stall's locked. The cane chunky but the ice looks like salt rocks. Y'all trolling like mall cops.
Funky. Cooking up for this year's Tales from the Crates Volume 4. The summer's pretty much over. Might as well get a jump on it. Hello, Edie came on. Big ups to my Dukes. So I got a big folder of all sorts of weird samples. When I was chopping up Tales from the Crates Volume 3, I didn't use everything, so I'm just skimming through this, seeing what we got. Otherwise, I gotta start digging now. Someone pass me the shovel. Let's get weird. No breaking our eardrums. Alright. Not bad. But can you do it again? Different part of the sample. Challenge accepted. But it ain't even looping right. Fuck it. TX Youngster in a building.
box decoded. Narratives embedded in the scrolls of the devoted. These rookie dose salutes whenever served in the frost. I've been battling signs for the weak men lost. Charming mapped out in my rhyme book. Every metaphor is a spine hook. Recon of the soul, I report from the edge where the psyche got scars and the loyalty is bad. I speak from the FOB, not confront of the screen. Go deconstruction of losers, payload of the ethos. High value assets in the cipher domain. While commands of the dark maintained through the rain. No perimeter breach or guard the gate with noise. While the true keep quiet, but the frauds make noise. My cadence is a doctor and the flow is a war plan. Ascend through the ranks, blow your spot like damn.
Shine white or brown, the dope bow. Moving bricks across town, selling way to break it down. My life switch, look down. On my right, rough and no loud. The haze is sour, 2.2 pounds. Shine white or brown, the dope bow. Moving bricks across town, selling way to break it down. My life switch, look down. On my right, rough and no loud. The haze is sour, 2.2 pounds. Always is where I pitch. Hug the ab to get rich. Handling bricks from 9 to 5. For the man packs, trust me, cut them off if they get sloppy. You think I'm just rapping, you better watch me. Out in these streets, now I got crazy links holding them squares. Still my grind, and in no time, rough rides and lives. Bentley Cooper, mahogany, shitting on them, no apology. At night I sleep with the K, you can invade, die today. Show respect or get up, it's not a game. Better vest up, cat. Got killers on the west that bang. 619, DIE, Geo, on Imperial, be safe. Yo, on mistake, leave your brains on the pavement. You play me, I'm gonna murk you, that's straight up. No concern for them when you fucking with my chain, son. On those wrapped in rubber bands and project line. My diesel bomb, I'm taping up bags, counting all this cash. Shine white or brown, the dope bow. Moving bricks across town, selling way to break it down. My life switch, look now. On my right, rough and no loud. The haze is sour, 2.2 pounds. Shine white or brown, the dope bow. Moving bricks across town, selling way to break it down. My life switch, look now. On my right, rough and no loud. The haze is sour, 2.2 pounds.
Yo, China white, caught in the cartel's clutch. Street soldiers slinging slugs, stole his corpse in the mud. Big voice, bringing beat, blazing barrels bright. Gritty ground game, gripping gats, guerrilla warfare night. Cartel curse, chaos creeping. Corners collide, chippy choppers chop, chasing cowards can't hide. White lines, betrayal bruise, boiling blood. Blades breaking bone marrow. Loyalty lost, white lines, where's my dinero? Darkness drops, dangers dance, death's design. White wisdom weaving, winning wars, walking fine. A hustler's heart, heavy hollow points hit hard. Scars scream, stories they're gory. Soldier spirit stays supreme. Darts of war brigade, bold breaking bones bust. Trying to white cartel dust. It's a must that we crush contenders. Glocks grip, grim glory, gambling with ghosts. Fearless foes, running foes, cut his toes. Down, handle that my
I like when he took off the hat and the hat was still there.
Darts of war brigade, bold breaking bones bust. Trying to white cartel dust. It's a must that we crush contenders. Glocks grip, grim glory, gambling with ghosts. Fearless foes, running foes, cut his toes. Down, handle
Kinetic 9, Iman Side, Maya Lansky, Darts of War 3.
Across town, selling way to break it down. My life switch, look down. On my right, rough and no loud. The haze is sour, 2.2 pounds.
Next, we got one from B1 the Architect and Scythe with a track called Find Out, the remix featuring Daniel's son. I don't know how to say his name, Maloney, MLNY. Mark Jordan and Words. It should be pretty dope.
And everything is alright.
Time it is, huh? Northside. I was really in the bush, shooting squirrels, moving kush, codfish, soulfish, made money off the books. Watch the sunrise, I run my side, they gotta look. Chemists with the formulas from out forgotten books. These are old ways, old heads talking about the old days. Shorty chopping lines on the mirror with a gold blade. Barbershop, low fades, product never low grade. Trailblazer caught my path, now the road's paved. Walk with me, rifle down the pant leg, walk shit. Streets hot, gotta travel around the block swiftly. Lost money, won money, son, the stock's tricky. But I keep smoke for every artist in the top 50. Nah, who it be? Sun Tzu, you killing shit, true indeed. Brown bag, umbrella shit, my whole crew elite. Plugged on the west coast, I catch packs moving east. Used to stand by the round table, now I choose a seat. Brave thinking, buckets by the store, stay drinking. Bushman, rock a beard like Abe Lincoln. I've been stacking while the portions on your plate shrinking. I can see why they jump ship. Shit, they sinking.
Since a troubled youth, I had a couple nuts and screws coming loose, sneaking dad's liquor in a cup of juice. And once I grew, I would come to school drunk and use up as two rockin' hand-me-downs. It was nothing new, my first fight was lunch when a couple dudes touched my food. Number one swung a punch, I ducked and he hit number two. I saw the blood it drew and suddenly become enthused. I grabbed the rock and cut him up so I could see how much he'd lose. My first rap name should have been Discover Proof, cause even back then I always knew that I'm the fucking truth. I see junkies used, covered in their blood and puke. The drug-induced withdrawals remind me of the stomach flu. It's tough to stomach how much some will lose just to do a substance through the stage of fun right up till it becomes abuse. I've seen mortgages go up in fumes from buckets that I hustle to. My moral compass struggles when the money's due, but fuck, I need my money too. My heart blackened like the crusty spoons I've seen beside the lifeless arms that needles stuck into. And I've seen mothers do disgusting stuff to fund their use, like getting crew fucked while the son was in the other room. And I ain't innocent, I've let a junkie suck it too. Finish, hit the kitchen and I ate a children's Dunkaroos. He came out to see what's up as if he musta knew. I punched him in the face, spit on him and I stuck his shoe.
Fuck, this shit is trash, brother, it can never hurt me. Me and my Splash Brothers will wet your logo like Stephen Curry. And fuck a single shot, you gon' catch a flurry. Killing season, Blicky keeps repeating like you never heard me. All you shitting out pollution, but you mad at me. Efficiently just spitting out this music like a factory. Officially equipped, if you don't use it, it'll atrophy. The problems masquerade as the solutions like you McAfee. The anti-hero, I got no interest in going viral. I let my rivals kill themselves, I know you're prone to spiral. I know I'm liable to hold the title, it's told in Bibles. Y'all can't hold my chalice, it's hard to balance like motorcycles. Cup overflowing with age scotch, deranged plots. So proceed with caution, don't need a barber to fade tops. I flame ops, the missiles flooding like raindrops. I aim pop, all of a sudden the pain stops.
Listen, I spit vintage, get lifted with exquisite strains gifted from the District B13 exhibit. Give me 16 bars written in 6 minutes. Less image, more scrimmage, horse whoring the whole village. Listen, this is survival instinct. I'm in my prime for combat in my final time, cause it's arrived, I'm kinda distinct. This ain't the time to spill ink, I got the urge to kill think. I won't do it, this cannon will make his ship sink. Rinse the pots out in a split sink. One for cold wash and one for cleaning the tools till the proof is extinct. I'm a cold calculated killer type of spitter. I don't fuck him out of bitch, it wasn't me that wiped the stripper. Clean up addict type of hitter. Wipe your tears, here's a coke and beers that got you see them or you're twice as bitter. But don't you get it twisted, this efficient sick machine will spit a drum of misanthropic missiles at your disposition.
Yo, a brother in need, another gon' bleed. How it is in these streets of corruption and greed. Known to do a bit of rapping, but production's my thing. Ain't talk about rapping, talk about the drugs that you sling. Known to put a hole in your life preservatives. Swear my life was turbulence, not enough encouragement. Still swimming within the sea of the serpents. Deal with fiends for the purchases they need of the nourishment. I honor y'all if you ever gon' make it to church. I ain't crossing motherfucker, but I got a stake in this verse. Baptize all the product, give all those aids of rebirth. Rest in peace, swear man, they can never plagiarize my work. Brother, pass me the Dutch. I was under investigation, then other shit happened that's clutch. I grew up eating rappers for lunch. About to touch 6 figures and still get here on the back of the bus. What?
Oh yeah.
Walkman, two goons, arcade and crack hills on the beat.
Said, what am I to do for a living if I'm to die? If I'm living just to work, there's no reason I should apply. Familiar vibes, then it's a goal, get televised. Give you 99 reasons, each one you're living a lie. I used to get used to the label of the lonesome loser. To those that knew him, my hands are tied, I'm a hired shooter. It's brain pollution, they plug it straight onto my computer. They took the money from the tutors for the higher movers and shakers. The replacements on adjacent, not a thing given, only takers now where they sit. Don't act the smoothest, a voice is soothing to those abuse it. Remove disgustingness, replace the void with pure confusion. These bustin' this wear them in like a oven mitt. I'm up so high above it, just wondering what become of it. Fast food move, guess that this the new groove. If it's fixed to lose, ain't no good at two shoes. You had to cut the power off to silence these tunes. No end to the hours clock, just time to lose. They've been claiming hard work, it's like 9 to noon. About to get the guillotine, shine the glide through smooth. I realize who's who, gotta find a new crew. Cause all this me, myself, and I got me beside two dudes. Get off of the pedal, let it ride through cruise control. Let's take a poll when it's time to shoot. If the blind lead the blind, it's their eyes to lose. Just don't ever be surprised if I find new views. Try to get through, but cool, you do you. I find my most wise time passed too soon. We all fools that pretend to be clever and don't know a damn thing about anything ever. Somehow I derive, I know better. Don't you understand why the sides are so separate? Don't make no sense to me. We trendsetters, I just put these words together. I'm no better. They go so aggressive, it's off, it's no pressure. I kickstart and take flight like propellers. More devious than previously, a known terror. The boys back, yes, it's the end of your era. I'm too feral, divine, the new pharaoh. A king amongst men, my kind is too thorough. Through the borough I ride as if I run things. No one even know who I am, this shit is humbling. It kinda sucks to be honest, man, what a dumb thing. Everything around me just crumbling.
Yeah, unfortunately it's PayPal only, no Cash App here in Canada. The other option is, I think like the project on my Bandcamp, Horizons, priced at $4. So you can make a purchase on Bandcamp, and that'd count as your donation to the show for your skip. If you do that, just take a screenshot of the purchase and include it in your email. And if you want to skip more than just the one time, there's an option to pay whatever you like. So you can just send whatever you want through that.
Havoc. It's E-Man. I'm about to pull up with Kinetic. Them herbs came short. You know what time it is, kid.
You better believe. Infamous Mob, yeah. QB.
Gods of War. Fire. It's time to pay the piper,
yo,
kid.
We don't fuck with y'all. Keep the circle small. And you know we ball. That's all the time. Kinetic MCs. Kinetic 9.
No doubt we got one dog. For every one of you silly ass herbs.
Yo. It's the HAVO, the darts of war. All you whack MCs hit the floor. One time for your mind, yours go for mine. MOBB, niggas fall in line. It's the HAVO, the darts of war. All you whack MCs hit the floor. One time for your mind, yours go for mine. MOBB, niggas fall in line.
Yo, morbid minds maneuver through your murky mix. Malice molded manifests as minutes in every phrase. Metal mask, my militias moving through the craze. Murderous motors melting in a blaze. Misery's my muse, I'm hauling with precision. Malignant minds, methods, no division. Mystic marksman, my metaphors leave 'em missing. Moody monarch, my mic's on a mission. Maggle the mainstream cats, my mission's morph your metal. Maccabee maestro, my mode's forever elemental. Members from the malice, make the masses miss. Mercenaries mindset, I break bars that break your temple. Marauding through your matrix, that's my mantra, that's my flame. Mars my arrow, the mission's the game. Masterminds of the madness forever that reign.
Infamous Mob, yo. It's the HAVO, the darts of war. All you whack MCs hit the floor. One time for your mind, yours go for mine. MOBB, niggas fall in line. It's the HAVO, the darts of war. All you whack MCs hit the floor. One time for your mind, yours go for mine. MOBB, niggas fall in line.
Walking through the concrete jungle, heart on my sleeve. Times a thief, can't grieve. Gotta hustle, can't believe. Dark the shadows, plotting dreams. Every step's a flight, underneath flickering light. Sparks of night to night. Tick tock, navigate the maze. Slip like the weave, like a chess game. Every move designed to deceive. But I'm the underdog, painting vision with my words. Adversity's my canvas, every struggle's like a bird. Get through with the trick, call it magic with the flow. Spitting truths from the depths where the hungry souls grow. Like Cerrital rack the pain, I cherish these scenes. Pouring out my essence for everyone who dreams. Edge of resistance, perched like a hawk in the sky. Got a militant mind to keep the vision always high. Passes my artillery, shoot balls like artillery with a sense of mystery. Like's the ultimate trilogy.
It's the HAVO, the darts of war. All you whack MCs hit the floor. One time for your mind, yours go for mine. MOBB, niggas fall in line. It's the HAVO, the darts of war. All you whack MCs hit the floor. One time for your mind, yours go for mine. MOBB, niggas fall in line.
Ain't nothing can't stop what was meant to be. Capital G, MOBB, QB. I'm the sergeant of arms, infamous Thor. Queens be the core, we be thirsty for only the real. Ring the alarm, a blue steel chef trip. Cooking up that real, it all started in the hood, 40 side of the dime. I was introduced to crime early in my prime. White lines flooded the streets in the 80s. Money coming at a fast pace in the matrix, invasive. One time patrolling with K9s, the Tech 9 tickle me, packing heavy machinery to guard. Infamous schemes to go hard. Blood, sweat, and tears forever we stand tall.
It's the HAVO, the darts of war. All you whack MCs hit the floor. One time for your mind, yours go for mine. MOBB, niggas fall in line. It's the HAVO, the darts of war. All you whack MCs hit the floor. One time for your mind, yours go for mine. MOBB, niggas fall in line.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? Fuck looking cute. Y'all need to give it up.
Yeah, you talking like the it's called like alliteration.
Let's get it poppin'. Last but not least, and RP.
I've been noticing a lot of it in Iman Saad's recent verses, like alphabetical protection. I think it's called like alliteration. There's another word for it. I can't think of it. You know what I'm saying? We use the same word or same letter to start each word.
Hey, yo, Havoc. It's E-Man. I'm about to pull up with Kinetic. Them herbs came short. You know what time it is, kid.
You better believe. You better believe. You better believe. You better believe.
Soul Poetics, Gloomerang.
check it, yo. Striving to master and self-discipline. In webs of rage, monsters swell, crippling. Hell's within the cranium of my skeleton. Titanium cage, negative self has held me in. Embellished disdain, shadow relish in pain. Reinforcing phantom constraints as hands of fate. But illusion won't advance with gain. Willpower of solution lets the cancer drain. Perseverance as rage demons salivate. On the pulse of temperament, they prowl and wait. Emphasizing mistakes with the foulest hate. Invulnerable disarray, irrationality shapes. Impact the fallacy makes wrath from fatality's face. Raining the pressure shouts me down into grades. Yet my power sustains, keep my energy vibrant. Combat with change I see and let the tempest be silenced.
It's been a super weird couple of months. Weeks barely 8, lost the hope, can't front. Guess life searching, one big stunt. Somehow did my best, that's what my mind and my body and soul wants. Out to lunch maybe, but that's what you claim. Never ever ever will be the same. Enjoy your mimosas and your brunch, freaking lames. This music is my heart, never cease, I'll never be quick to the game. I will always be the same, we come from a different cloth. That's word to Kate Moss and Rick Ross. Sorry for any time that I sin. Kick flip with the moonwalk type spin. And that goes forever, doing my best to be better. Life be where I am be. Give me missing my grandma and my granddaddy. Life be scratchy to the head. One day you're alive, the next day you dead. To my brethren that's gone, please know I will always love you and remember you till the days are gone. But now, wow, starting to feel great to be Jeebus. Find a solace in my own personal Jesus. Best believe this, in a big fog of mist, of cray-cray. That's what they call me, at least that's what they say. Get out my way. Very grateful for my family and my friends. Grateful to be alive, grateful for another chance to live. Blaine Nash, Mad G, new chance to give, new chance to live.
Oh yeah!
Big ups to everybody tuning in tonight. I'm hungry as fuck. So that is going to wrap up tonight's episode of Thunderground Radio. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. If you haven't already, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe, or I will hunt you down and find you and make you subscribe by asking you nicely. Y'all stay fresh, y'all stay healthy, and y'all stay blessed. Let's check y'all next time. Thunderground Radio, home with the thunderclaps, the boom bap, and all that dope shit. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. Y'all be well. Until next time, my